Yeah, I would say right here is the sweet spot. Okay. Okay, what else do we have to like prepare for like a moment? Hello, Aizen. What up, brother? How are you doing today? How's the KVK going? I mean, I'm heading there over. Well, I'm heading there like as soon as I can, which is gonna be like in a couple of minutes, but I would still love a more inside information about it. Now, I don't think it's gonna be even possible to connect these two. Now that one's even running away, we might as well gather a few gems, guys. Just a little bit, tiny bit of gems. KVK just ended. Oh, we accepted our fate. Oh my god, man, that's terrible. That's terrible, man. I won't lie. Like, wow. It was that hard to actually fight two whale kingdoms, huh? I really would have never guessed, man. To my opinion, I thought we were gonna actually keep watching the KVK. Ain't gonna lie, like when the when the Foxes told me that there was still fighting, I was like, okay, nice. Like we actually have some more fighting to see, but wow, it's super sad that that's not the case, brother. I won't lie. So you guys are like retreating right now, I'm guessing? You are not fighting anymore now, are you? Wait, I'm not seeing anything burn though. Like, it's not exactly burning, guys. What's going on? Have you like struck a deal or something? Because I'm really not seeing anything burning here. Okay, I'm seeing some stuff burning here. Oh man, I won't lie, brother. It's really super sad. I was really hoping that you guys could have beaten them, but yeah, like I'm certain that you're like crazy upset right now. I'm really sorry to hear about your defeat, brother. I'm really sorry to hear about your defeat. It's really sad that that was the case. I won't lie. I actually came in at the live stream. I thought that we were gonna have like a nice KVK, and no, it seems like that's not gonna be the case. Man, we even gotta change the name now. It's like, okay, we can still see some brother, what's going on in our KVK? Nothing. Like our KVK literally ended. Why is there a war between the camps in the what war? What are you talking about, man? No, man, this KVK is literally over right here. Like if you see in here, like this KVK is literally over, brother. Immigration period and everything else, but is there a war incoming? Really? Is there really war? Wait a minute. If they even so much as think about attacking, man, I promise you, you do not have enough time, guys. No freaking hell they're gonna try and burn us right now. Like there's no freaking way they will even try that. We will literally destroy them. In 1 day and a half, there's no freaking way. In 1 day and a half, their allies cannot even make it in time to. But even in a 3 versus 1 scenario, it's not gonna be enough. We still got them. So I don't know what the hell is going on over here, man. And but I'm telling you, like, there's no freaking way. No freaking way, man. I feel like it should have been like an accident or something. There's no freaking way that they could have even tried remotely to fight us right now. Hello, Kerimo. Welcome to the stream, brother. Also, Foxys, and also Meister Consti. Someone lost? Yeah, apparently it seems like Aizen and Foxy said they lost the KVK, man. It's really sad to hear, I'm not gonna lie. I was really expecting to come in here and watch a fun KVK. But wow, The fact that it's over and even on a 3 versus 2 the enemy was still able to like hold the advantage, that is crazy as hell, I'm not gonna lie. But then again, man, like when you think about it, now you know exactly what it means to fight an Imperial Kingdom, so hey, the next time you might be more prepared. Wait a minute, let me find like some gem spots in here. We still got 1 day and a half before we have to go to like the home kingdom, so I'm trying to take as much advantage of that as possible, trying to farm a few gems, because to be honest I really haven't been farming gems lately. I've been like so busy that, wait, what? I've been like so crazy busy that I really haven't been farming any gems lately, man. Okay, there we are. Oh yeah, let's read the comment, guys. Let's see what's going on over here. We just had like 2 hours ago, we had a peace deal. What deal? Yet to be honest, Earth throwing us and fire a bit. Check out your flags. We're burning touching 32 territory. Like fire had long downtime. No intention in burning you, but I just saw those flags. I'm gonna be checking that thing out right now, man. I'll be checking that thing out right now. Like, you're actually making me quite a bit nervous about this KVK, because we've done so well only to F up at the very last day. Earth are scumbags. Earth back off first. Yeah, they're weirdos. They say nothing and they just ran it, like we heard from Daybreak that they gave up but they said nothing. 1206 was too strong for all of us. Crazy, man. Maybe one day we all get together and beat those guys. Who knows? Maybe one day. So, you said that we are burning the... Why are we burning this guy's territory? No, we aren't actually. Like, we really are not. What exactly are we trying to burn? What are you... I'm seeing nothing in here that would suggest that we are remotely doing that. Seems like it's Rose, which is kind of like, okay, so SX is here, 84 is here. Let me just double check this. MS is here, Rose is here. No, like everyone is actually okay-ish, I would say. So MS is here. We got Rose, who they should be here, yeah. No, honestly, guys, everyone is okay. Like, this is like the only point where I'm seeing like some problems, and I don't know what the hell actually happened here, but otherwise, Aizen, I'm sorry, Meister Cons, if you can maybe tell me exactly what's going on. I know that down here we are fighting, like we were fighting these guys, like 2, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, we were actually trying to burn them down as much as possible because they were trying to be an annoyance to the others, but we had to deal with them as well at a certain point. So I really trying to understand what exactly are we burning, guys. From what it seems, it really seems like we should be okay, this KVK. I don't see any trouble. Yes, I do see just this, a little bit of a... I'm guessing it should be like an accident or something. Someone should have pressed it by mistake, man. Because I'm seeing 0 backslash on the... in here. I'm seeing nothing in here to even suggest that we are gonna fight. I'm seeing nothing at the coalition that we are gonna fight. So I genuinely do not believe that we are gonna fight anything. I really do believe that this KVK is as good as over and we guys won, okay? And by the way, I did the buyings, like I did buy some stuff, and I bought me some cavalry equipment. So if I go in here, what I bought was, I bought one of these, Pride of the Khan, and I also bought the Sacred Dominion. So right now, if I ever want to get into like a cavalry march, I do have some main equipments, and then yeah, of course we got to work on the arms, on the legs, on the helmet, and everything else. But we do have like the very like the core of the cavalry build, which is good, man. Like I said, nothing to us, didn't ask for our input if we didn't want to give up or not. I don't even know what the hell happened with the... Like, the Earth camp seemed pretty powerful, man. I feel like those guys gave up way too soon. I feel like they maybe hadn't prepared properly. I do not really have no idea what actually happened, man. It's really sad to see that you guys actually lost KVK. You had everything, all the possible advantages. You had the enemy being on the 2 kingdoms disadvantage, while you were like the 3 of you, because the fire kingdom was, well, not the fire, I'm sorry, the wind kingdom was actually really effed up. They only had like 3 members playing the whole KVK. So I don't know, man. On 3 versus 2, it really feels bad, but on the same time, you guys did say before that yeah, unfortunately the Daybreak camp was gonna be crazy powerful, and they were like full of whales, so it's in a sense it's kind of like understandable. I wouldn't hold it against you. Like, I really wouldn't be mad at myself for not beating an almost Imperium kingdom, because you do know the difference between a normal kingdom and an almost Imperium one, and an Imperium one, since we're like on the topic. But yeah, personally I would be happy, man. Personally I would be happy. I feel like you guys had a great KVK. You got some kill points, you got everything nice and running, like you got those achievements, you get the kills, you got deaths. Yeah, you didn't get the coins, big deal, you will be getting them the next time. Hello Lelouch, welcome to the stream, brother. I'm sorry for keeping you up so long. How are you doing, man? Last time I'm touching leadership, lol, was war leading for like 30 hours total, this Kingsland, and the whole kingdom was like 15 hours, lol. I really do believe that if you got the time and you got the energy, you definitely should be touching leadership, my brother. I do believe that you really should try and do that. Like, in my case, I really do not like leadership. I really don't like being part of like leading roles in a KVK, to be honest. I really just like being that player who just plays and fights and just has his own fun and doesn't care too much about politics. But overall, I do believe that you should join leadership about your KVK. If you are contributing so much already, then why not actually make some decisions as well? But personally, I would just stay out of leadership, and by personally I mean like what I'm gonna do. I did stay out of leadership in 3212 when they offered me the king's well, one of the king's positions, part of leadership and the board and everything else, and I was like, no, I'm sorry, I'm just running to 3207. I'm not going to be doing leadership in 3212, and I'm never going to do that again. Like, I did my mistake. I was like part-time king, I guess, when I was playing Clash of Kings, man. I'm telling you, everyone is so quick to blame you whenever anything goes wrong, but whenever things go right, nobody even says hello. So I don't know, man. Part about leadership is that I'm kind of like the first one in the front of fire, man. You will be judged the whole freaking day, no matter what you do. People are still gonna come at you, they're gonna be mad at bullshit, and you have to like calm them down. There's gonna be drama, it's your job to resolve it. Besides that, you got the events that you gotta like, I guess, prepare to the best possible time for everyone to join. But even then, there's going to be people who will be mad at you. Distribute the rewards like Wheel of Fortune and everything else. All that stuff, man, makes kingship a little bit too tiring for me, and I would just rather stay a simple member, man. Just a simple member, just playing my own game, rising to my own heights, you know, doing my own city, and that's all I care about, you know, running my own farms. I just love, man. Like, this is what I love about a KVK. I have zero decision making myself. All I do is I'm chaining barbs and I'm showing up to the fight, and that's it. Again, leadership and kingship is a great thing, it's just not for me anymore. There was a time when I would have loved to do it, and I had the time and I had the energy and I had like the will to do it, but right now, nah, man. Right now, even if I were offered money to do it, I will still actually decline the role of a leader. Truth being said, yeah, ACs have a lot more powerful though. Well, that is true, man. That is true. But still, like, you're fighting an almost Imperium kingdom, so that does count for something. Like I said, if I was in your place, I wouldn't be crazy mad at it. I would just accept the fact that we were fighting a damn strong kingdom, and we almost, like, won the KVK, but unfortunately, our allies gave up and we couldn't do it. That doesn't mean that the next time that you actually fight against those guys, you do not have, like, the best, like, a different fate, I guess. And you do not have, like, the best of the two, you know? Maybe you'll have like better allies, better coalitions, you will be stronger, and you'll be able to carry the fight even more. You'll make like better decision making. So all of this, it does add up, man. Like, you were almost there to almost win against an almost Imperium KVK, you know? Now, I know there's a lot of almost in here, man, but guys, not every kingdom gets to fight a kingdom who's literally almost going to Imperium and still being able to deal them major blows like you guys did. Like, the fire camp did well, but the earth camp, I'm sorry, like the water camp actually did amazingly well. Heisen says we got 302 million deaths. Let's go, man. Nice. A lot more than I did. All I got was like 180 million something. Unfortunate. We had like 12 billion or something total power in our domain. You guys will get there. I feel like you will get to build an even stronger core now. It's gonna take a long time, but guys will be able to build an even stronger core and even accept the better members to the point where your kingdom might be even more powerful. So as long as you actually keep rising to the new heights instead of like lowering yourselves down, like I do understand that losing KVK sometimes it is a bit of a dislike when it comes to like the players, and some people are gonna leave. But that should being said, man, if those people are gonna leave at the first loss, then yeah, those guys were never meant to be in a kingdom anyway. Personally, I've been staying with kingdoms even after we lost 2 KVKs, even after we lost 3. I didn't give it them. I was still staying with the same guys. Like I trusted them, and in the end, you all know why I left the kingdom. It definitely wasn't because we were losing KVKs. Like I was all good with that. The only reason as to why I migrated is because they were not allowing me to stream and do content without actually like asking for permission, and that was a big red flag for me, because yeah, I do want to maintain my YouTube channel. But I never left the kingdom because we were losing, should being said. Hey, but there's more than gems at reset, I think. What you gonna buy? I'm guessing my VIP points, man. Like I'm gonna be buying like a couple of not too much, maybe like 1 or 2 what's it called, like the items that you get, the blueprints, the master's blueprint that you get in order to upgrade the buildings from level 24 to 25, because I still have 2 more buildings that I have to upgrade. So yeah, that's like the first thing that I'm gonna focus on, and after that I guess I'm just buying gems. Definitely gems, 100% gems. I'm by gems I mean like I'm buying like VIP points with my gems, you know, because I do want to keep pushing my VIP 15. Now I do not have enough, there's a long road ahead of me, but if I may able to get like 40,000, that's still good for something. Let's go, y'all seen finally more than gems. Yeah, how many gems do you guys even have? Like this is a question to everyone. How many gems do you guys have for this more than gems upcoming? Foxy says, now this KVK was fun. Like if you lose it, I was not gonna be mad, but it's the thing that we do all that shit and Earth goes behind our back, trash talks us to daybreak, gives up to not without even telling us. Yeah, I completely realize it, man. This is when it always feels the worst, whenever the fighting was good and you were so close to winning and you still weren't able to win because of bullshit reasons. I completely understand that, but I do believe that the KVK was fun, just like you and Eisen are saying. Like our kingdoms lost 5 KVKs in a row, then won like 3 in a row. We are back to losing streak, right? Well, yeah, man, but hey, think about it like this. Whenever as a kingdom you are losing members, you are losing KVKs, usually the members who are gonna leave anyway, they are quick to leave. So you are understanding which are the true members, and you can build a core around your most active fighters, rather than just like the guys who are never meant to be there. They're just gonna leave by themselves. So this is what I'm trying to say, man. Don't worry too much about the fact that you lost the KVK. Yeah, you're gonna lose a couple guys, but maybe you will build an even more stronger kingdom. I don't know why people leave kingdom after losing a KVK. I never understood that either, man. Like, truth being said, I have to lose like 4 or 5 KVKs in a kingdom to even start remotely thinking that something isn't good. Or I have to see that, like, if we lose the KVKs but we are doing decent fighting and we are just unlucky about bullshit reasons, I would never leave the kingdom, okay? I would really leave the kingdom only and only if I see that we are up to no good, we are not putting in the work, we are not killing, we are not doing anything, we are not chaining, we are not doing alliance mobilization event, we are doing any other type of event, we aren't basically on the map, like people are asleep. If I'm seeing that people are asleep, we cannot even build a ball during fighting, then yeah, it is actually time to bail out. But overall, like if the fighting is great, if everything is good, I'm seeing zero reason as to why I would leave like a KVK. Zero reason as to why I would leave a kingdom, I'm sorry. Master Consti says, do you have farm account? Yeah, of course, brother, I do. I have about 5 farm accounts right now, I believe. Let me just double check. Yeah, no, I do have like 5 farm accounts. This one is actually coming home because it's another kingdom. Is 3255, but it's coming at 3269 real soon, as soon as this KVK ends. So I cannot wait for this one to be here. It's a level 24 city castle. I've been upgrading almost everything in there, and I'm super excited to finally have it here to start collecting gold from my upcoming tier 5 units in a couple months, that is. Yeah, that's weird, to be honest. I like losing more than winning, because more fighting usually, like, you can pick when and where to fight. That is true. Like, once the enemy comes at your territory, it's you who chooses the rules about fighting. That is true. I'm at 60k, so Lelouch has 60,000 gems, man. You definitely have more than I do. Let's go. Master Consit says 80,000 gems. Is your castle level 25? No, it's not. I'm never taking a farm to level 25, guys. Okay, I know that there's many people who keep up like cities in order to like fill flags and everything, so they keep up like farms. Personally, I never never wanted to make a farm that I'm going to be fighting from. Like if I'm going to be fighting, I'm going to be fighting from my main city, and that's about it. Like I never wanted to have any City Hall 25 farms. I'm stopping at City Hall 24. The whole job about my farms is to collect resources about my main account, and that is literally it. Okay, this is because I do not have the energy, guys, to keep fighting from like 2 cities or 3 cities and keep filling here and doing this. I just do not have the time or energy right now. Like I'm working, I got my own set of stuff to do even after I come home. Like it's not like my life is finished and I can just keep playing Rise of Kingdoms the whole day. I can play Rise of Kingdoms like 2 hours, 3 hours, and then I just have to go and take care of me. So point is, I thought about having like a farm where you can fight from and fill flags, and I was like, no, it's really not my style. But that's me. Again, the people who do it, I don't feel like they're doing it wrong. I feel like they're doing it exactly really right. It's just I'm not that type of guy. Okay, is your city castle 24 25? No, it's not. 80,000 gems, farm a ton. This KVK never been has region free to play. Ah man, I'm super happy about you. I'm not gonna lie, I'm just kind of envious that I couldn't do the same. I had about 2 weeks where I was off with my work trip and everything else, and truth being said, with the dentist keeping me busy with everything else, and the fact that I've been really diving into the investment portfolio and everything else this year, because I decided like a long time ago that I was gonna do it, I really lost a lot of time this KVK. So this might have been my less optimal KVK ever. So when it comes to like my starting from scratch, man, like literally starting from the Crystal Center, even the Crystal Center, I really haven't speed up any researches at all. That is because, like I said, I'm saving my research speed ups in order to like keep pushing for my tier 5 units. But even then, I really didn't do as good in gem farming or anything else as I did the last year. I did do something better, which is like I did farm about 8,000 barbs, which is not half bad. It's not good, but it's not half bad either. It's really decent numbers, I would say. So I did do that. But that being said, I farmed in total somewhere around 50,000 gems this KVK, not more. My goal was 100,000. I'm not gonna lie, it was like double of what I did. But 2 weeks keeping me off the grid and keeping me off the game and keeping me off everything, yeah. Sad, but what you gonna do? It wasn't my best KVK ever. I'm still gonna go home. I'm still going to go to like the home kingdom. I'm still gonna like keep chaining my barbs. I'm still gonna go and grind. I'm still gonna try my best to like keep gathering as many gems as I can. But I'm gonna be honest, like when it comes to like the home kingdom, gathering gems is a little bit more micromanaging, because you will have to be a lot more active, and usually I do not have the time to do it. So I'm guessing that in a month of gem gathering in the home kingdom, I might be able to gather like 15 to 20,000, but not more. Whereas in the home kingdom, you can even hope to gain like 50 to 60,000. It's a lot less micromanaging. You need like 30 to 40 minutes in order to like farm a gem spot, and it's a lot easier. I had like 150,000, then I used like 50k on speed ups for KVK and random TPs and shit, and 50k on egg events, so now I only have 50k. Well, you have exactly how much you need for the event, brother. So I would actually be really happy. Like if the more than gems is coming, that's exactly what you need. 50,000. I only have 46, and that's why I kind of disliking the idea, but I'm trying to reach 50,000 as soon as I can. Well, I started this KVK with 65.8 million. Now I am 54 million. You lost about 11 or 12 million power, man. That's crazy. I started this KVK, I believe, at about 40.5 million, and I upgraded so much that even with my troop loss and everything, I'm still 40.5 million. I actually need to drop me a couple of power if I want to sustain myself into the upcoming KVK. Otherwise, I feel like it's not gonna be decent for me. Trash, I did like 40, so no 30 million kills, nah. Trash, I did like 45 or something, total 50 million kill points. Let's go, man, let's go. Congratulations. I got like 12.5 million. Nice, that's good numbers. Personally, I only got like 6 million. That's how little fighting we had into our KVK, so you guys are doing a lot better than I am. Foxy says, how old is your account? Are you not like 5 KVKs or something? Around 700 days. I really need to check how old my account is as well. And yeah, I'm about 636 days old as an account, which is somewhere around like almost reaching the 2 years, but not quite yet. Okay, I still do need about 100 days, so I'm like 1 year and 6 or 7 months or something, maybe 8. My account was created 3108. Nice, man. That's yeah, that is a bit older than mine. I lost 1.5 million tier 5 troops, so like 50 million power. Crazy shit, man. Crazy shit. Really crazy shit. To lose 10.5 million power, you have to recuperate quite a bit, man. But then again, you gotta look at the bright side. Like in my case, I actually sent me 2 marches to the enemy gates, and I got me like 100 or 150,000 deaths just because I wanted to give up on my troops anyway. I wanted to kill some. But yeah, you gotta look at the bright side, man. Like, you did a good KVK. Your city is really good. Your equipments are nice. Your armaments are nice. Your buffs are nice. Like, your city skin is nice. You literally have almost everything that you need, man. Like, you're in a good spot as a player, Foxes. I wouldn't hold it against you if you like aren't a little bit mad at yourself for not doing better. But still, like, you did really good. Ever, how much speed ups you lost? Not too much. I'm not gonna lie, I didn't lose too much. So if I go into like the speed ups, and we are talking like so training speed ups, I wasted about 50 days and I was like down to like 60. Now I'm up to like 130, meaning that I gained about 80 days of speed ups in this KVK alone. Healing speed ups, I started with 120 and right now I'm at 95, but I did gain some, so I would say I spent about 30 days to 40 days of healing speed ups, maybe like 50 at max. But I did gain a lot of healing speed ups back, to the point where I believe that in the next upcoming KVK I might even have like 150 days or something, maybe even 200 days. The only thing I don't want to move is these speed ups right here that I'm really hard trying to not basically touch. It's almost 3 years of speed ups there, almost 3 years of speed ups, actually 4 if you think about it. And yeah, I'm looking to gain as many as I can in order to get me a zenith of power, but it's not gonna be easy. Ever, how much speed ups you lost? Okay, not just like I said, not too much. Now my stats are good, like I'm like 4 best in my kingdom. I did all I can, to be honest. I'm poor now, used like 500 days of speed ups and 50 billion resources, so I'm chilling. Yeah, it's gonna take a while for you to recover your account, man, but overall you shouldn't really hold it against yourself. I would, like I said, I would be really happy if I had your stats and everything. But for the moment, yeah, I'm also chilling. I'm taking my time to like gather a few gems here and there. Nothing big, and we got like 1 more day into this zone right here before it's time to actually leave the KVK. But yeah, this KVK went great for us. I'm really happy, man. Ever since I came in, 3269 got like they didn't have a star. Now we have 2, like 2 KVKs, 2 stars. How amazing is that? I hope that we can win the next KVK as well, and that would be perfect. But who knows? Like, we'll see what the fate has in store for us. Bro, tier deads hurt. Lol, I hate killing my tier 4. Tier 5 deaths are just too much more than worth it. Yeah, I do understand it, man. I totally do understand it, but that's some... Personally, I needed to kill me a few, like, because I killed about... I had about 800 to 900,000 cavalry before I started this KVK, and about 700,000 archers, and I killed some of them, like, just intentionally. I sent them to the enemy gates. I lost me like 200 million deaths, but I intentionally did that because the KVK ended. I was hoping to basically... reinforce flags in there, but that really wasn't the case. There wasn't enough fighting, and they weren't attacking our flags enough, I guess, to actually strike a blow. So unfortunately those excuse me, unfortunately those troops, I just needed a way to lose them, so I decided I'm just gonna run it to the enemy gates, and that's it. It really isn't fun sometimes, but I just had to do it anyways. At least I got me some kill points in return. I finished this KVK at 263 million. I started, I believe, at 150 million, so I did about 110 million, something like that, in terms of kills. Low-key happy, low-key sad, because I wanted about 200 million, to be honest. Foxy said, Camp of All, Ally, and Fire was really good at filling, to be honest. Probably lost more troops, but really bad field, to be honest, and long time downtimes. In the end, good KVK. Yeah, I can only imagine, man. I can only imagine. But then again, you did manage to fight for like 3 days, man. It's crazy numbers when you think about it. 3 days, that's a lot. Like, at least in the C rank kingdoms that I fight in, usually the fight lasts about 3 hours to 10 hours max, and that's about it. Like, we've never seen days. I never fought in 3269 a single fight that actually took more than 1 day to finish. whenever it comes to like zone 4, zone 5, zone 6, zone 7, Kingsland, whatever, it's still the same deal. We usually fight about 4 or 5 hours, and then the winner decided and the enemy just backs out. Yeah, their field time is really early in the morning for me. So I'm leaving my kingdom after this KVK, even though I love it. I need me some AC KVKs. By after this KVK, you mean like this exact KVK? Like you're actually leaving right now, guys? Wait a minute, that's some hellish news over there. Nah, man, I don't feel like he's gonna leave right now, is he now? I have some friends in there, but they're in KVK right now, and I cannot buy the teach for that, so I'm probably going to 3379. What happened to you being part of leadership, man? Let me just check 3379 for a moment. I'm curious as to the kingdom that you really want to go to. I thought you were happy with your current kingdom though. Woo! Nice numbers. Love me in AC. I mean, these guys seem tough as fuck, man. I'm seeing no low power guys in here. Look at this. 90 million, like the lowest I saw was, okay, this guy must be a farm or some shit. But the lowest I'm seeing is like guys of 50 million power. 4 stars and everything. Now, I don't know what their winning history is. Maybe they have it somewhere in here. They do not. You know, I really wish that could be a way for you to see exactly. Oh, there we go. So last one standing in Season of Congress, Roaring Anthem, Season 3. Then you got the Season 2, and then you got the Season 1. So they won 1, 2, and 3, and they did the first KVK, and they won. They got the star as well. I'll take it, man. Like, they are actually 4 out of 4. They're actually 4 out of 4 wins. Why not? It seems like a great kingdom. Personally, I would love to go in there myself, man. Not anytime soon, of course, but not anytime soon. Like, for the moment, I'm gonna be staying here for like at least 2 more KVKs for sure. If things go right, if I don't see like like I said, if I don't see that people aren't trying anymore, then I'm definitely I'm definitely leaving at that point. But if I see that people are trying, I'm staying here for at least 2 more KVKs, and after that, if I feel like my account is ready, maybe, just maybe, or maybe I stay for like 1 more year, and then maybe, just maybe, I run me to some B seed, because yeah, there comes a point where I actually will want a little bit more action in this great account of mine. But not right now, not anytime soon. Like, for the moment, I'm chilling, I'm having fun. Like, the C rank is perfect for me. I'm gathering my resources, I'm gathering my gems, I'm doing everything right. Yeah, I really don't see any reason to leave anytime soon. But there's gonna be a moment where I decide that it's time to finally just go for something higher. And then yeah, when I'm too tired, I'm coming back to like 3269, man. I'm definitely coming back here one day. Because I love me the C ranks. Like, the C ranks are a good place to actually spend some time whenever you have like a busy life. Being in the C rank can actually save your life, man. But not like for the moment. This is the plan. We're staying here for a lot more time. We are building my account up, and once we have like 3 marches, I'm going to like a B seed, just to try it out, you know. Even if I do not have fun, I'm just coming back in here. To this point, I feel like my relationship with Walker and the leadership and everyone else is good enough that even if I leave because I want to try something better, so something different, I wouldn't say better, but definitely different, and I want to like come back later, I feel like 100% they would accept me, because I've proven myself to this kingdom, and they know just damn good just how active I am, and just how much I try, and how I came in here as a 20 million power account, and I'm like 40 million right now, which is, it is some progress, okay? I have 33. I've heard some good things about both kingdoms. Oh, you mean about 1206? Yeah, 1206 is nice, and it is an inner migration, so you might actually try it out, boy. I've heard good things about both kingdoms. Okay, Yeah, I have friends in 3379 and Turbo is in there. Who is Turbo, by the way? I'm really curious about who this Turbo guy is. I love my kingdom and all are nice guys, but I want to fight in A seed KVKs and really like a B seed at the moment. Yeah, I completely, like I said, I completely understand what you're trying to say and what you mean, man. Like sometimes I'm hoping to get the same to do like the very same thing. By the way, man, can we go and spectate some KVK? Like I'm really curious, like if there's any fighting KVKs right now, because we got nothing better to do. Can someone find me like a fighting KVK at the moment? I would love me some. Nothing in here. I'm seeing zero. Oh, there's some fighting in here. Let's see if there's any kingdoms we know of. To be honest, not really. See here. $30.72, $31.96 is here. Oh, I fought these guys. I fought and I lost hard against these guys when I was like in 3207. I actually lost against 31.96, man. These guys were crazy powerful back then. I don't know what happened anymore, but they were crazy powerful the last time I fought them. But then again, I was really weak at that point. $30.69, $21.01. I also fought these guys. $32.03. No, not ringing. Turbo is basically you from Germany, lol. I'm saying 3275 and no migration plan. Yeah, I was thinking about 3275 to be honest, but they're going down to B seats, so no point in swapping from one building to another. And also you guys are like Aizen and I'm EU, so no good time for me. Oh, Asian. Okay. Yeah, that also makes sense. Like you have to find a kingdom which actually shares your time zone, man. Otherwise you will be struggling in so many events. Maybe 17, 18 KVK. Let's see 17, 18. If there's some fighting there, why not? I don't... Okay. Let's try it like this. It's gonna be a lot easier. So we got 17, 18, 2 in here, and we should have somewhere in here that should be 17, 18, 1, I guess. Oh, there we are. Yeah, there we are. Lilouch, kindly share me some intel about this KVK, man, so we know exactly what we're looking at. Seems like the fighting in here is, well, donezo. I'm not seeing any fighting, any balls, anything else. So the fighting in here is definitely done. Now let's see, where else are they fighting? Are they fighting here maybe, or no? It seems like, so I'm guessing that they're fighting. Okay, so they're fighting here and also fighting here maybe. I'm failing to see where the other fight zone is. So one should be here, but this fighting in here is already over. Like, yeah, I'm seeing some burning stuff, but zero fighting. We got 3310 in here, by the way. Okay, nice. I do remember these guys. Wait, 3060? Avor 3060 is in your KVK? Yeah, we beat them. We actually beat them, yeah. Like, they were like in the enemy coalition, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they were like in the enemy coalition and we beat them, yeah. So if I go and see my KVK right now. Yes. They were. Yes, they were. It was the second domain, should be said, but yes, they were. But they were a lot more active on the second domain this time. So they actually fought quite hard in here. It wasn't like they were inactive, man. It was like some crazy fighting being done in this KVK, and I loved it. They were really active. Oh, you were in that bad camp. Foxes, my previous KVK against GT36 and was my campmate. Lol. Oh yeah, remember that you guys were fighting 1960 the previous time. Yeah, you came and told me that. True. This is a bad matchmaking KVK where the wind camp bottom right is stronger than all the other camps, but they aren't strong enough to 1 vs 3. So 70 18 got forced to do 1 vs 3 and got guaranteed KVK loss. Oh my god. But then again, that's the only way that they would have gotten some fighting, so I completely understand what they did. Yeah, it's basically our KVKs on crack. Lol. Bro, that's 3060, not 3310. No, 3310 is, oh yeah, it's 3110. My bad. 36 is right here, yeah, but this is the second domain. Again, I don't remember, but I do believe that they actually fought a lot more, because we had 3260 the second 3060 the second domain. We had it in our previous KVK as well, but I do believe that this time they fought a lot more. I don't really remember which one they had. This is the 99 alliance, so it's not them for sure. It's 2299. Okay, this is the 1780. This is the 3018. And let's see, where's 3016 here, man? Oh nope, it's not this guy's either. Anyway, nah bro, that's hard cap. Even without Greenwood, Daybreak loses. Like if we are 3 vs 1 Daybreak, we win 100%. Fox, I think if it was 1 vs 5 team Daybreak still wins. Nah man, Daybreak were really good, but they weren't like the most active of them all, you know. Like I do believe that you would have them. Like if they didn't have the Greenwood support, that you definitely could have like burned them. There's no way to make it fair. Oh, thank you. Okay. Oh yeah, I'm definitely seeing the difference in here. I'm definitely seeing the difference in here, man. Like 2.8 trillion. Even all this three together, yeah. They do have just a little bit more kill points if they combine as one, but still. Yeah, I completely understand this. Like there's no way you can like match this KVK up. It's either have to be like 1 vs 3 or like that's the closest you can get to balancing it out. Yeah, the moment that one camp is so much more stronger than all other 3 camps, yeah, something isn't right. I don't know what that matchmaking was, but goddamn, it screwed up with their KVK. Chuck PM, also, have you seen 1960 versus 2377? I haven't seen it, but I was like, I saw it on YouTube just a little bit about it, so I do know that it exists. I know that 1960 right now, 1039 and everyone else, like they're just in the same KVK together, which is crazy when you think about it. I do know that. Where is it? Like, yeah, this is the most crazy KVK I've ever seen, man. You know, in a long time. Like we got 1960, we got 1093, we got 1365. Like everyone, 2377. Like all of these are amazing kingdoms. 1606, by the way. So all of these kingdoms, man, being in the same KVK, I don't know what or how their diplomacy is gonna be, or if it's even been discovered yet. But all I know is that this is gonna be the best KVK ever to watch right now. Like, it's gonna be crazy KVK, man. I cannot wait for it to even start. I don't know if the diplomacy has been shared just yet. So it's gonna be top versus bottom. Oh, let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. So it's gonna be 1960 and 1093 together, and they're gonna be fighting 2377, 1365, and 1606. Oh man, this is just good. This is the amazing diplomacy, man. I would love to see this KVK. I cannot wait to see it. Now the difference here, though, it's crazy. I'm not gonna lie. The difference here is also like 1093 has dropped a bit, but I still do believe that they destroy 1365. So I guess the whole difference in here stays at the 1606 and 2975 versus 1814, 1473, and 2941. Like these three kingdoms, man, I feel bad for them. I feel bad for them, but they're like basically like the only difference maker I'm seeing. Otherwise, 1093 and 1960, in my opinion, they completely destroyed 2377 and 1365. At least just by sheer numbers, you know. He's decided top versus bottom. Let's go, man. By the way, I'm gonna be in that KVK lol in 1606. My mate is there, my old mate, kingdom mate. Oh, nice, man, nice. So you'll be fighting in his place? Crazy, amazing. I'm hyped for GT and GV77. I definitely am hyped, man. I'm definitely hyped. Like I really want to see 1960 and 2377, but I also want to see 1365, man. Like these guys lost the last KVK, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm pretty sure that they are goddamn looking for a win right now. Like this is crazy scenario. It's an awesome KVK. I cannot even wait for the fighting to start. Haver, what are you gonna craft next? Well, I did buy me at the KVK shop. I did buy me with the coins the two cavalry equipments. So I guess my next march is definitely gonna be cavalry. It's gonna be either a Join Arthur or a Huo Arthur or something. We'll see, or maybe a Nevsky Arthur. Nevsky Arthur seems like plausible, but I'm not gonna lie, when it comes to my Join Arthur, I'm a lot closer to getting that one done. Yeah, and then the two middle camps are even. Not exactly even. I would say that the bottom, like the 1606 and 2975, they are definitely just a little bit more powerful than 1473, 1814, and 2941. But that being said, the difference that the fact that this guy holds the advantage is good, because when it comes to like 1960 versus 2377, 1960 is favorite, and when it comes to 1093 versus 1365, 1093 is favorite. So you know, this is like the only place where the bottom coalition has like an advantage, and it's the water versus the wind. It will be a good KVK though. I think in the end GT wins. I don't know if GT will win, but they sure won't win zone 5 for sure. At max a stalemate or 77 wins. Why are you so much in favor of 1960, man? Of 2377. Like personally, I do believe that 1960 is going to be a little bit more favorite. I don't know why, but I don't feel like these people have dropped from grace just yet, you know. But they have one whole more kingdom, so more numbers, and also look power at 3 kingdoms camp and 6 billion more. 2377 have 175 members, 1365 have 180 members, 1093 has 300, and 1960 have 155. I think 1093 will win this KVK for 1960, to be honest. 1093 still remains like undefeatedly strong. Well, I would say undefeatedly because they lost the last KVK, but the odds were against them anyway. But yeah, I would definitely say that 1093 is still, in my opinion, in 1 versus 1, they do dominate any other kingdom in here. Like at the moment as we are speaking, I believe that 1093 is 100% the most powerful kingdom there is. Like 1960 loses in total, but 1093 will win hard. I don't know, man. Personally, I believe that 1960 is definitely gonna win the right side. 1093 is gonna win this side, and in the end, it's gonna be like a balanced KVK because, well, the water camp and the wind camp, the water camp just has a little bit more advantage in terms of like raw power. Check the next picture. Okay. Mr. Hope and Wild Lion. Wait, what? Push 3 billion pre-KVK? Oh my gosh. These guys just are crazy. They'll... No freaking way. No freaking way. Oh man, this is gonna be amazing. Like, I don't know how rich these people are, but it's amazing to even watch them. Like Mr. Hope and White Lion, man, always providing the best content creator support content. Like, they're just amazing people, man. Like being so crazy rich and still having the nerve to make a YouTube channel. Like, why? I don't know why, but I love it. I love all the whales who actually have YouTube channels and want to showcase themselves. Now, bro, strongest is 1960, then probably 2377 and 1093. Not in 1 versus 1 though. In 1v1, I believe that 1960 just doesn't stand a chance versus 1093. They tried it 3 KVKs ago, they failed, and they failed hard. Like 1093 just has the numbers, they have the activity. They're not as whalish as 1960, but they are definitely whales though. But power will not decide who wins. Again, that is true, but we're just talking like in a general basis of fighters and everything else. Like there's no way for us to predict exactly who's gonna win. Like power doesn't mean jack shit, like kill points don't mean jack shit sometimes, because it depends on what members they have left right now, you know. But we can only make assumptions though. We can say who's favored to win, and then if it turns out to be an upset, then yeah, like it was still a fun time. How close are you to crafting a Pride of Khan? No idea, honestly. Can you believe that I didn't even check? I have no idea. Okay, so Pride of Khan, I would say nowhere close, should being said. Yeah, actually no, I got this. I can actually do it right now. Yeah, I can. Let me see. Now I actually got me the Shadow Legion Retribution, I got me the Ash of Dawn, I got me the Mountain Crushers, so I do got me some nice items when it comes to like cavalry and everything. I'm not exactly like doing bad, but Sacred Dominion though, this one at my, yeah, this one I really cannot. I wish I could get me the Sacred Dominion, but I really cannot. I need like just a little bit more ore, just like 5 more legendary ore, and then maybe I can. Now we got this one, by the way. I have to choose me one of these two. So it's the Tastes of War God, Archer. No, I don't need to. I don't know, man. We'll see. We'll see. Like, we're doing nice. We got some stuff, but we do not have enough to get everything. No, swarming 200 million is so dumb even if you have 3 billion power. Lol. XVic, hello man, welcome to the stream today. It's been a long time since I saw you for the last time, brother. Glad to see you again. No, 1093 are really low on whales. A lot of them left like 20 whales because they were deleting troops down to 60 million, all players for migration. 1093 will push to higher power in pre-KVK, that is true. Yeah, but still, like top 20 of their whales left like the biggest ones a lot were 960 and 2377. Eisen says no, swarming 200 million is so dumb, even if you have 3 billion power. I mean, if you have 3 billion power at this point, you probably don't even care too much anymore, man. Because they didn't want to delete like 100 million power. True, like they got some trades, they got some kill points. Why wouldn't you do it? I would do the same thing. Yeah, I did the same thing actually. Like I sent me 400k tier 4 troops to die just so I could get me some kill points, because I was going to delete them anyway. So why just not send them to die, you know, get me some kill points in return. Yeah, 1093 dodged the 1 versus 1 with 2377 like a month ago. Yeah, I know, man. I know, but I do believe that they will definitely beat 2377 soonish. Foxy says, I mean, no shit, the only kingdom that can win. Yasin says, if you're going for cavalry march, then Pride of Khan must be a must. It is a must. Yeah, I know, man. I know, but if I could like do the sword first, it would be a lot better, because I'm getting like plus 25%, you know. So I do understand the Pride of Khan is good and I gotta get it, but at the same time, if you think about it, this gives me like 50%, but this sword right here, like the Sacred Dominion, this one actually gives me like 25%, you know. So personally I want to do the Sacred Dominion first, and then we can do like the Pride of Khan, and then we might go to like the Mountain Crushers, Ash of Dawn, and the Shadow Legion Retribution. So the good thing is that I do have the items. Okay, this is a good thing, like this is the good news. I do have the items. I do not have the materials though, so I do need to find me a way to get the materials, but the items I have them and I'm really happy about it, you know. I thought that I was gonna be in a lot more rough spot, but when I checked my items and I realized I was only missing like 2 of them, I completely just understood that yeah, it's time for me to get my next cavalry march, because with infantry I do not have the same equipments right now. If I go with infantry, But no, I just do not have anything because I use them on my CPO. So I just got some bullshit stuff right here, like got the Eternal Light that I can combine, but that's it, you know. So getting my cavalry, it's a lot better than me getting my infantry next. Then the third march, it's probably gonna be infantry again. If the meta is just like this, it's probably gonna be like I'm probably gonna bring Ragnar into the field. So it's gonna be like a CPO Ragnar and maybe like William Wallace, Liu Chase, something like that. But that's gonna be later in the game, not right now. Right now, we're just gonna focus on Joanne Arthur or Nevsky Arthur. I don't know which one of the two is gonna be just yet. Yeah, I mean, they can lose 2 billion power in 1 KVK. Was the 200 million power guy off? It's not possible. Doesn't matter. Like, they send their marches out to the field and boom. 14 max tech tier 5 marches on you. Oh, you mean about Mr. Lion? Yeah, they do that. They do swarm crazy guys, you know, just for content. They do it though. But at that point, if you're like that crazy rich, I feel like you just don't give a shit. If you lost $1 million just because you wanted to have some content, then yeah, those are like the type of people who can do it. So I think they will just random port like normal. They run TP for sure. Well, both sides will. Maybe go for Huo Arthur and you can just chain with Huo. Yeah, but at the same time, I am looking for a good like fighting marksman. So I'm looking for the best fighting march. You know, chaining is definitely like a decent buff, I guess, and you're right about it, Yasin. But at the same time, man, I really don't want to give up on the main objective, which is like field fighting. I want to kill the enemy, you know, and then maybe I can like farm a little bit. So I do understand that Huo Arthur is a good deal, but I believe that the two best marches right now is either Nevsky Arthur or Joan Arthur, and I cannot make up my mind when it comes to those two. Because Nevsky is good. Okay, Nevsky is good if you have like 3 marches or more. I do not have 3 marches or more, so at this point I believe that Joanne is a little bit more beneficial to me, you know. So I believe that Joanne is just a little bit more beneficial to me, because Nevsky, you do need those 3 marches, sadly, for you to like kind of like stand out. Huo Arthur is a good fighting march, lol. I know he is, but Joan Arthur and Nevsky Arthur are just a little bit more in sync with each other. I think Joan Arthur is the best single one, and best 2 pair Nevsky Arthur and Huo Joan. Yeah, but right now I only have 1 single. Okay, so it's gonna be Joan Arthur is what I'm thinking about, and yeah, then of course we can go for like another cavalry march later into the game, but for the moment I feel like just sticking with 1. It's gonna be Joan Arthur or Nevsky Arthur. For Joan you need 5515, which you need a skill reset. Well, not really, because I do have the 2441 right now, so 5515, you know, I'm almost there. When you think about it, like making a skill reset just for that, it really doesn't. I don't know, man. I don't feel like I want to use a skill reset just for that. I might just upgrade the girl anyway. Oh, I love this. I actually love this. I don't know if anyone who will actually keep it this simplified, but I love it anyway. Yeah, but it's so close to 5555, man, that why would you even do it? I'm just gonna max her out anyway. Yeah, but for Huo and Arthur, you do need to max out, so it's good. Well, I was gonna max out my Joanne anyway. So it's pretty much like the same deal when you think about it. I wasted 4 resets on it, and now in the expertise Joanne. Just do 5515 like a normal guy, please. Why do you think that I can even make it? Like, you know goddamn well that I will not be able to make it. Like, you just know really well that I will not be able to make it. Okay, let's see. What do you mean wait? It's a 5515. I'm gonna be upgrading the first two and then it's gonna be like I'm just gonna unlock everything. There's no other way to do this, man. What do you mean like a no? Open all skills? If I open all skills, then the chances of this one getting it done, it is the same thing, man. How the fuck do you even get to 5515 if you open all skills? It's impossible. Come on, man. What exactly are you trying to say right now? There's no freaking way for me to get it on the 5515 like that. If you want to join the call, I can join the call. It's Discord and I can join the call, of course. Yeah, just go into my Discord. Voice chat 1. Let me lower the music and everything. Why not? Wait, you said 5515. Did you not even say that?
Okay, bro, listen. You're hurting my eyes, okay? Let me screen share, yeah?
Keep going.
So basically, if you do... Wait, where is it? So, if you do 5-5 and then, you lock it?
Yeah.
Then it's gonna be a 50% chance, right?
Exactly.
Yeah, but if you don't lock it,
okay,
then it's gonna be a 50% chance for this. If you don't lock it, it's a 25% for this. That's better, right?
Yeah, but that means that it might still go, like the first skills might still go into the fourth one. Sorry.
Yeah, but the thing is, right, you have a 75% chance to get the good skills. So you do no skill lock till this is max. Then you lock these two, so you can just do these two, you know?
Oh, actually, it makes sense now that I'm thinking about it. True.
Okay.
Well, I'm gonna be trying this anyway, because I'm really close anyway, so I'm just gonna try it out. Who gives a shit? Like, I did waste it anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. What I tell you. What I tell you. What I tell you. Whatever.
No, it's because you're doing, like, you should do it from the beginning, because then it's like, because now you only have, now it's like one of the skills are already maxed, you know? Then it's less chance.
We went exactly to where we were, man. I just wasted my...
No, you're doing it wrong. But also, like, there's no point in resetting, like, you should get all the sculptures first.
I went, oh my god. No, it's like, we're just gonna upgrade now. I have to do it anyway.
Yeah.
I just have to hope.
Now just leave it like this, and then, like, when you put more sculptures in, you get your sketches skills, okay?
Okay, it's 5323 now. Let's try it out one more. Okay, lucky.
See, now you're doing it right.
This is gonna be unlucky. Huh.
No, it's not. See? It's working.
Shit. Come on, man. Okay. Better.
See, we're using our brain, look.
We better now. Okay, so Joanne is... Oh, come on. I thought I did that. You little shit.
Reset it, don't put more sculptures, don't...
What do you mean reset it?
Bro, you don't... Like, if it's above 3, you should just reset it.
Why should I reset it?
Because you have 3 in the wrong skill. Like, that skill doesn't matter. It does nothing.
I'm still wasting my skill resets, man.
Bro, what are you gonna use your skill resets on, except this commander?
I have no idea, but if something changes into the meta, I would love it to actually do that.
There's no other commander, bro. Well, now you're done with Joan, so yeah.
Well, you got it now, so now we have to think about Arthur, but I'm not gonna be upgrading him anytime soon. Like, he's not ready to go just yet. Like, right now I'm just gonna be focusing on my Well, I'm gonna be focused on getting the materials because I didn't have the materials right now. Then I need to like yeah, I need to craft like 4 items, which is not gonna be easy at all.
No, I mean you only need to get like the boots and the chest plate.
Well, yeah, but still.
Right, like helmet, chest, and boots is the important stuff. Then otherwise everything else can be.
Wait. You are putting helmet over the Sacred Dominion? Why? I'm curious.
Secret Dominion is dog shit, man.
You got
Like,
plus 25% attack.
yeah, but the epic one, it gives 15% health or defense. So it's way better.
So you would say that I need to go for the boots first, and then the helmet, and then chest plate, and then I should be focusing on the Sacred Dominion. But I don't even have, do I even have the epic one? Give me like a second to check, because I don't feel like I got the epic ones. Yeah, I don't even have the epic one though, so it's not like I got the epic.
Wait, you took my screenshot again? So you do for cavalry, you do this first. This is not good. I just crafted it because we had KVK and yeah. So you do boots, chest plate, then helmet, and then gauntlets. And after that you're done. Like you don't need to do anything more.
Okay, so what you told me makes sense if I had like the epic sword, but I do not have it.
Like it takes like it's so easy to get. Like it doesn't take that long.
It does.
You make it almost.
The fact that I'm so close though. Huh.
Yeah, like you get the pick ones from like egg events and stuff.
Ooh. Well, still, I do have a long road when it comes to materials and everything, and we got a long time, at least 2 months before I get to the next KVK, so it's gonna take my time to craft the materials and everything, and then we're gonna take the Joanne for a spin. Until then, yeah. It's good, it's decent. Yeah, I'm
keep your stream up going. I'm probably gonna go watch some TV while I'm watching your stream.
Nah, man, don't worry about it because I'm gonna be closing in like a couple of minutes anyway. It's about 11 p.m. right now. I'm tired as fuck. Truth being said, the truth is I did the live stream today just because it was the KVK and I didn't know that it already ended. So in my mind, I was like, okay, I promised you guys that I was gonna be streaming it, and I was like, okay, let's stream it. But truth being said, I was crazy tired after work to the point where I was falling asleep on the chair, man.
Yeah, I understand, bro. It's so funny, bro. The KVK ended like 1 hour before you.
Was it you like who sent me the message that there was a fighting? I don't know. It was actually Fire. Like who's Fire on Discord? It's not you, right?
That's me.
Yeah, that is you.
I'm in a call with you right now.
Yeah. Okay. I wasn't checking though because I'm not opening the Discord. Okay. Now I am. Okay.
That's me.
Anyway, like point is, just because you sent the message, I was like, okay, whatever. Let's just go and maybe like stream the KVK for like a couple of hours, 1 or 2 max. Like I knew it was gonna be a 2 max hour stream, but now that there's not a KVK, truth being said, yeah, I'm just gonna call it a night soonish. So, it just feels bad that this KVK was kind of a weak one for me. That being said, man, the whole idea of having a few people on my Discord whenever I do a live stream would not be the worst idea. So you should really think about it.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, sounds nice.
Maybe someday you do a live stream of your own, I do my live stream, and we just like spectate the same KVK or something, or maybe talk about different topics, man. Why not? Like, truth being said, the whole idea of upgrading the commander was a good one that I didn't even know about. But I guess that's what.
Show us your name, eyes, bro. Sitting here screaming at my monitor.
Oh, brother, if you'll be watching my stream, this is the least that you can expect. Were you even here the last time that I was? It happened like about 6 months ago or a year ago or something. But I was basically opening all the materials, and I don't know why in my brain I somehow lost the whole idea, all the sense that I was opening like ore, but instead I was opening the bones. I didn't even know what the. Yeah, in my idea, like I was opening the ore.
Why are you? Wait, the pick one chests.
What do you mean?
Like the pick one chest or what? Are you opening the pick one chest?
No, I'm not opening anything right now. But
no, like, did you?
I open everything. Cause.
Why are you opening the pick one chests?
Because yeah, but I was the whole idea was that I was gonna craft something anyway, and I something in my mind I was like I can do it a lot better than the automated system. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna be opening them myself. But in my mind, I was opening the ore, and instead I was opening the bones. Man, you have to see. Yeah.
The pick one chests.
Yes.
Like, so, bro, why are are you opening those, bro?
Again.
Yeah.
I'm literally trying to explain to you why. I'm not opening them right now.
Yeah, I understand what you're saying, but
I'm talking about like way back. We're talking about like 6 months, 8 months into the game or everything like that. And I was like, I thought to myself, you know what, I can do it a lot better than the automated system. So I was like, you know what, I'm gonna open everything. I'm gonna open all the ore myself. And instead I was opening bones, man. I wasn't even in my mind. I was doing the right thing, but yeah, I remember the whole chat screaming and everything. It was a funny thing. But yeah, it was a good content making. Like I did gain a few followers for that. People loving my stupidity.
bro, how much was it like?
Uh, I have 5,581 bones right now, and this is like after 3 KVKs of donating a lot of those to the what's it called, to the Bastions. So
that's like
7,000, 8,000, something like that. Yeah.
what? That's
Let me show you. Like, really, just let me show you like the amount of bones I have right now.
bro, that's like
Look at this.
bro, that's like a whole legendary piece.
I got 5 legendary pieces. I got 69 epic ones. I got 406 rare ones. I got 1,184 uncommon or advanced, as you called in here, because in Clash of Kings that was called uncommon, and yeah, 5,500 basic ones.
That's like like 2 legendary.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm telling you, man, if you even dare to stick around my stream, you'll see a lot of funny stuff sometimes over the time. But yeah, overall, man, it's part of the game, I guess. And truth being said, can you believe that I wasn't even mad? Like I understood what I did. I immediately understood what I did, but I wasn't even mad at it anymore. Like I was like, okay, I was just laughing at myself. I was like, okay, whatever, man. You screwed up one more time.
Wait, can't you use the bone to craft siege gear, or is that?
Bones. I don't know if you can craft siege gear, but I know you can craft farming gear. So
No, you can't even do siege gear. Yeah, that's strict.
yeah, let me just check for siege gear. I'm really curious about what you're asking, but I don't believe so.
No, you can't. It's only like the gathering gear.
Yeah, okay, I cannot find one, but yeah, I'm guessing that's the case. Anyway, point is, man, like I fucked up so hard there, and just being said, I was still laughing at it. But yeah, I guess
like uninstall the game.
nah, man, Rise of Kingdoms, the only thing that actually tilts me out is the Champions of Olympia. Besides that, there's nothing else. Everything else I'm cool with. I don't even know. I don't know, man. I'm gonna start like a change.org petition so they can remove that shit, because it's the worst bullshit I've ever seen. Like, I'm sorry, I love the game, I love the devs, but someone in there really needs to just man up and be like, we fucked up with the Champions of Olympia. And the new map, man, is bullshit. Like, okay, I could understand the old map. It was at least you're like field fighting and some shit, but the new map where you actually have to like go to the right zone in the right time so you can activate and take the flag. So it's kind of like you have to like have fast marches to do that, but you don't know exactly what type of fight you are going to go in before you queue in. So technically, if you go with like strong marches but slow ones, it's going to be terrible one for that type of map. And if you have any other type of map and you pick like fast marches, yeah, they just fucked up anyways. I don't know, it's kind of like contradiction between maps. That being said, man, I just literally from the bottom of my heart hate it. Sometimes I do it because I'm like, okay, let me get that golden head and golden star, but most of the time, yeah. Anyway, brother, I really appreciate your help in here. Really, much appreciated, brother. See you in the next one.
It was bad, man.
See you in the next one, man. You know, I'm curious, guys. Like, we're able to like hear foxes. You should have been able to. I'm guessing you should have been able to hear foxes. Or maybe this voice was too low. So give me some. Because the whole idea is that sometime in the future, me, Foxes, Mr. Hey Hey, and some other type of people, like we might think about making a live stream together. So you gotta tell me about the voice and everything. Ever the Bone? Yeah, I remember we were calling you the Bone, man. True. Yeah, you know, Soul Society is in danger, so I'm working overtime. Alright, guys, I really want to thank you all for the amazing stream, but it's time for me to call it tonight. Like 11-10 p.m. in here. It's time for me to go. Yeah, his voice was too low. Maybe that's on me. I should have just maybe emptied it up. But that being said, see you into the next one, guys. Really, hopefully we're gonna have a better stream, and hopefully some KVK to stream. I don't know exactly what we're gonna do, but until next time, there's plenty of time to think about it. So yeah, guys, have a great night and peace out.